So, a person walks into a school and shoots dozens of innocent children and women, and you want to have a discussion about how to end it. But let's look closer, because that's not the first time that's happened, right? We're speaking about patterns. A person walks into a school, one of the cornerstones of our society, and kills people, man. And God bless the people who have even been touched by that, like on an intimate level. A person walks into a nightclub to kill people. You know, dozens of people they don't know to shoot up. They don't know any of these people, presumably, but even if they know one, we know damn well they don't know all the people that they're killing or shooting or harming. A person smashes a window in a hotel room and shoots people that he ain't even in the same room with. You know what I'm saying? Like, he shoots like an act of war, like a sniper, so like on an ambush. I mean, how many other ones are there, right? Like dozens and dozens of these things, man, every year. And you know, some of them don't make the news because maybe the person doing it only got to kill 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 people, so that didn't make the news. And then the subsequent conversations we have about it are, we need to arm teachers. We need to have armed security guards. We need to ban assault rifles. We need to ban bump stocks. Y'all so cowardly for that one. Ban bump stocks. That's what you think that would. So in other words, you're willing to bargain down for the amount of people who get killed. Just not that many. It's not reasonable to kill that many people. But the thing that happened, the thing that was going around in my mind as I was driving, listening to this conversation that we've been listening to for so long, man. We've been listening to at least since 99, right? At least since Columbine. These type of shootings. I mean, because if you want to speak about school shootings, I grew up in Detroit, baby. So we had school shootings, but they didn't make the national news because, you know, most of the nation won't go mourn over that. But that's a whole different video. My point in this is that the pillars of society are being attacked. Schools, churches, mosques, places where people gather to have a good time. These are the pillars of our society, and they're being attacked. And we're looking at it on a very small level, when in reality, if you're attacking the pillars of society, you're attacking that society, right? Like, that society is what's being rejected. These people that come in, you know, there's discussions about mental health, like, oh, they're suffering from mental illness. Yeah, they might be, but all mental illness ain't hereditary. Some of it's stress-induced. There's such thing as PTSD. Like, we have to start looking at the patterns that are like right here in front of our face, man. And we have to start looking at our society and say, well, what about our society makes people so angry, so helpless, that they feel like the only thing they can do, the only thing that they feel is reasonable, is to load up an assault rifle and go into a place and shoot people because they want to be heard, or they want whatever their issue is. They know, like, intellectually, they know that's not going to solve whatever their issue is, but they feel like when you feel like that's your last option, you've gone through some trauma. And it's happening every day in this society. The society is the problem. Our values are the problem. The way that we value, you know, money, the way that we put money over people. Stop doing that. Start putting people over money and see what changes. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never had a man when I was walking in and out the gas station. This is a small thing, right? Like, you know, give brother $1 or whoever it is that's out there $1. They ain't never shot me. They ain't never robbed me. They ain't never bothered me. All they, you know what I'm saying? All they showed me was love. And that's, you know, it's money, but it's more so about the act. Serve one another, man. Take care of one another. Speak positive things into one another. Stop alienating one another. Stop seeing a man on the street corner saying he made bad choices, that's why he's there. Nah, not all the time. It shouldn't be a choice that's so bad that we would leave you out on the street corner by yourself. But we do with regularity. Or we drive by in our $60,000, $80,000 cars. You know what I'm saying? Buy a $50,000 car, man. Buy the man somewhere to live. I'm not saying you the individual. I'm speaking to us as society, but I just needed to get that off my chest. We got to change it, man. We got to change. I mean, well, we ain't got to. We can keep doing this, I guess. But please know, ain't no legislation that they gonna pass. It's gonna change that, man. All these people, all these sick, and I don't mean sick in terms of an insult. I mean sick in terms of they're not happy. They're not at peace in their soul, and they think they're doing something that's gonna cause it. And I promise you, whatever y'all do to them won't be worse than how they feel. They just want somebody to feel how they feel, so that's why they do it, man.